Okay, you know what we're gonna do before we let you go.
Okay.
It's the win-loss game.
Let's go.
For the Cleveland Browns. Okay. And I need music.
Is it this season?
It's this season.
Oh, okay.
It's this season, and we're doing it with you don't know who the quarterback's going to be.
No.
You don't know, but I can't afford to just wait for that, because we might not know until like before week 1 of the season, and I might not have you on the show just for that. So I need you now. Pretty much. Okay, here we go.
I'm ready.
The win-loss game of the Cleveland Browns with WWE superstar The Miz. Home for the Cincinnati Bengals, sir. What happens in the season opener?
We have Cincinnati Bengals number. We've always had Joe Burrow's number. Myles Garrett's going to get after the quarterback, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Week 1 is a win. Angelo Dawkins is not going to be happy, but we really don't care who's happy and who's not. We're winning that one. With Joe Flacco at quarterback is my guess.
Well, guess what? If that's the case, then you're sending Joe Flacco into Baltimore week 2, coming off that win. What happens there?
I mean, come on. Joey F is going back to Baltimore, and he's going to take it to Lamar, and we're going to win that game as well because it's a revenge game, and we all know what happens on revenge games. We win.
2-0. Home for the Packers. What happens then?
Packers are a very good team, but we're home, right? And we're going to win at home. And, there's been a lot of controversy whether we're going to get a dome or whether we're going to stay in the lakefront. I don't think that's going to matter. It's not going to be that cold. It might rain, but that's okay because we're going to beat the Green Bay Packers.
3-0 at Detroit. What happens?
Detroit's not the same team. They don't have their offensive coordinator. They don't have their defensive coordinator.
He's not wrong.
So they're going to not be the same Detroit that they've been. They're going to be the same old Lions back in the day. And so we are going to beat them.
4-0 heading to Tottenham. You're going to London against the Vikings. What happens then?
By the way, I'm witnessing who we're playing, and I'm seeing the schedule. This is the first time I've seen the schedule. This is a tough schedule.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You're in the tough division.
Me?
You're in the AFC North. You play the NFC North. What happens against the Vikings in London?
Oh my gosh. I mean, of course. It's in London, yes. And I feel like we can take it to Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I think we're gonna win that one.
That's
definitely
5-0 at the Steelers.
Yes. Oh, Steelers, I think we're going undefeated against our entire AFC North. I don't think we're going to lose. They don't know who their quarterback is. A lot of people say it's Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to literally go somewhere else just to troll the Pittsburgh Steelers like I would do. So I think that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
So we're going to beat that.
All right, I just put the other wins down, too. So you're now 6-0 taking on the Miami Dolphins at home.
Nobody knows what's going on with the Dolphins. I mean, will the coach still be there? Tyreek, is he still going to be there? I think the Dolphins are not going to be as good as what people think they might be. And so we are going to dominate. It's not just going to be like an easy, like a hard game. It's going to be an easy game. We are going to dominate them.
7-0 at the Patriots.
With Joe Flacco, by the way.
Okay, sounds good.
Flacco.
All right, you're calling your shot here. 7-0 at the Patriots.
At the Patriots, I love Vrabel. Vrabel's always at the American Century Championship. He's very good. He's fun to talk to. He's a guy that can really motivate a team into success. I just don't think it's going to happen at week 8. I think it's going to be, I think they're going to be a good team this year. They're not going to be a great team. They're going to be a good team, but they're still going to lose to the Browns in week 8.
8-0 coming out of the bye at the Jets, Miz.
This is where it starts to get a little wonky because I think Flacco might take a seat in the bye, even though we're 8-0, right? Even though I think we're looking to the future and we're looking to see, hey, you know what? We did really well in those 8 games.
Yes.
The team feels good. There's great camaraderie, but I think we need someone that's going to take us over the hump, that's going to really lock it down. Shedeur is our new franchise quarterback going against the New York Jets. Why? Why do you say? Because it's a big market team, and we like the circus. Bring on the circus. And so Shedeur takes the Browns over the New York Jets.
Yeah, 9-0. And now I imagine 10-0 since you say they beat the Ravens, since you don't lose in division, right?
Yes.
10-0 at the Raiders.
I'll be probably at that game because I just moved to Las Vegas and I'm ingrained in the soil here. So I'll just attend that game. And since I'm attending that game, they're not going to lose.
All right.
Hey.
Home for the Niners now.
Who are the Niners? Do they even have an identity anymore? I don't think so. I mean, Brock Purdy, that's about it. I mean, Kittle's great. We get it. But I just don't think they have the same identity that they had about 2 or 3 years ago. And so they're going to lose.
12-0, home for the Titans.
Oh, this is going to be great. 2 rookies going head-to-head to see who should have been the first-round pick. And Tennessee's going to be like, man, we should have taken Shedeur, shouldn't we? Probably should have, because you're going to lose.
13-0 at the Bears.
The Bears.
Oh, Seth Rollins is going to be rolling around saying, oh, Mikey boy, Caleb Williams, this guy. Not going to happen. We're taking it to the Bears, and we're going to beat the Bears because they're the same old Bears.
14-0, home for the Bills.
Sorry, Josh Allen. You might be able to do things in Buffalo, but Cleveland's going to be able to do things to you, and we're going to beat you.
15-0, home for the Steelers and at the Bengals. Are you saying it's 17-0?
I told you, we are going undefeated.
Yes.
Once again, that is my prediction. We are not going to lose, and then we're going to the playoffs, and then we're going to the Super Bowl, and it will be the greatest season that anyone has ever seen. And everyone that's talking about the draft and talking about Shedeur and the circus, they're going to be like, you know what? The Browns are geniuses. They know what they're doing. Andrew Berry is amazing. Kevin Stefanski wins Coach of the Year once again. Shedeur is the Rookie of the Year. Myles Garrett wins not only Defensive Player of the Year, but wins the entire MVP of the league.
Yep.
Hello to the Cleveland Browns in 2025, 2026, baby. We're going to the Super Bowl.
And goodbye to that face in seat 2B on the night of the draft.
She's like, what is going on?
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.